beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Today we're testing out more fake hair. I will leave my previous little clip-in bangs video linked down below if you want to check that out. But after that, I told you guys in that video I wanted to try halo extensions. Clip-in extensions in my very thin hair are very easy to see, especially because I do have like gaps and my hairline's all the way back there and stuff. Clip-in extensions I like, but they're very easy to see. The clips and then tape-ins, you can see where they're taped in after like a day or two. This is my day after washing hair with a little bit of dry shampoo in it already. And I just have to say, with someone who's oily, thin hair, regular extensions don't really work for me. Like, I've tried to make clip-ins work by putting them just under here for a little more volume. But I've always been curious about halo extensions. Now, I ordered these from Amazon. I'll leave the ones I purchased linked down below. These were the cheapest I could find because a lot of them are human hair and I didn't know if I'd like it, so I didn't want to invest in that big purchase, So I got these at a 14-inch length because I didn't want it to be super long. I'm okay with my hair length as is, and I didn't want to see the big separation between this is her hairline, there's the fake hairline. So I got these to check out. And also, if you guys are interested in anything cute or spooky, we have a whole bunch of new cute catsy things, cryptid things, spooky things. I do have a small business, theopencrypt.com. I'll leave a link down below. I'm going to shamelessly plug it because I work on it very hard. And it's just me, like, my own one-woman business doing my best, so I'm going to promote it. But this is what the extension pack looked like anyways. It's from Sarla Halo hair extensions. Now, I saw some TikTok videos of people putting this on, and I also watched the Amazon, like there's a video in the Amazon pictures that you can click and play. And I'm going to do my best to put this on and make it look seamless and lovely. Now, a lot of people have asked, why don't you just wear wigs? And I do have a lot of wigs. However, I feel like the hairline looks fake, and I'm always scared to death of people clocking me. You'd be like, that's a wig. I don't want people, that scares me. That's just terrifying. I have shame. I'm not shameless around here. If someone spots that it's a wig, I'm embarrassed. And then secondly, for that matter, I live in Florida. Okay, it's hot and humid every day, and wearing a whole wig over your entire head, the heat that you get from that, oh my god, you would not imagine. Or I guess you would imagine if you've been here. It's a lot. Wigs every day in Florida, heat and humidity is a lot. Now, there's like a string that's attached to this. I'm trying to get the net that protects the hair off. So there's an elastic band that is adjustable that connects it over your head. So, I'm nervous. Like, it's a good color. It's a little bit darker than my natural hair, which I like because, when your hair is freshly dyed, it'll be a good match. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like they did in the video that I saw. I'm going to take some, no! I'm going to take, I should have brushed my hair through before this. I'm going to take like the top layer of my hair so that you don't see it, I'm going to take like this top layer so that whenever I put the halo down, my top hair will flip over it, so no one notices, no one sees it. Because the last thing I need is someone to clock me for wearing extensions, even though everyone does it. You just don't know because they're really good at hiding it. Like, you think celebrities have that much hair? At least Dolly Parton admits she wears wigs. I can respect that. Okay, I'm just gonna pin that up there. I was really paying attention to where they placed it, how they hid it. I didn't really pay attention to where the string went in the hair. Let's just put it around my head and see what happens. Like, where do I put this? Let me watch a video again. I'm confused. There's an instruction pamphlet. Okay. How to hide the wire. Oh, let me take this rat nest off my head. So it is like a halo. You do put it up here. Which I'm worried someone's going to see that in my hairline. How to hide the wire. Use a rat tail comb to pick up your hair and cover the fish line. Alright, so I'm going to put my hair down. And I'm just going to put this on my head. It's actually adjusted pretty tight as is already. I could honestly use a little bit less tight. but I'm using it as like a headband right now. So the hair is on like a headband. Maybe I should loosen this elastic. Okay, we're having it on like a headband. This is not my real hair. This is, and then this is not. Okay? I need like a little comby comb. Like they said, use a rat tail comb to hide the string. So I'm just gonna pick my natural hair up, knot it up apparently, and put it over the elastic band. I think this is gonna take a little bit of time to finesse. And I don't really know if it helps that my hair is two different colors. Because my hair is so thin, I feel like you can see this indentation right here, you know? But I covered it on this front side. I still feel like you can see the indentation, but I covered it on this side, so you can't see it over here, which this looks really good. Now, the back and everything is what I'm worried about. So I am going to take all of my hair from the back. Also, if my roots are bad, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge yourself. Don't judge me. I have the band right here, right? So I'm going to pull all my hair over it. I'll take a brush and adjust it after. But as of right now, I'm just pulling like all the hair I can grab over it, because I don't want to see the seam. Also, this doesn't weigh as much as like when you do clip-ins. It doesn't weigh me down. It does feel like a headband, which I think I'm used to, so it doesn't bother me very much. But you do feel it on your ears, so I think placement is key with this if you're gonna wear it for a long period of time, because right on the back of my ear is where the hair band itself is sitting. Feels kind of odd. I will say, if you're scared of tape-ins or clip-ins or anything like that, this seems easier to hide because there's not like a piece of clear tape showing if your hair peeks through. There's not a piece of like a clip, even if it's the same color as your hair, like that clip is a different material. It shows easier in the hair than I think this would. Just looks on the front of it, like the outwards facing part of it, it just looks like a band of hair. Now this is definitely not the same length as my hair. I can definitely tell where my hair stops and this starts. And when I go to like brush at the fake hair, the rubber band pulls down. It feels kind of odd on my head, like I'm losing a headband, you know? So I just think holding it makes it less likely to rip out of my hair. Okay. I gotta figure out how to cover this middle band piece. Like if you look closely, you can see right here there's a piece of something. I gotta work on hiding it as best as possible. Give me a couple minutes and I'll work it out and we'll come back to talk. Alright, so this is the hair in. I know I'm wearing black, so it's not as obvious of the length. My natural hair ends here. This is where this ends. I could clip it if I wanted to, but I don't mind the extra length because it looks like the front is like a choppy, shorter bang. The back might look a little weird, but I have all the hair pulled forward right now, and it's not very like, it's not a drastic amount of hair where I feel like it's gonna be too obvious. The issue I've had is because my hair is two different colors, is that it wants to pull a black piece of hair on top of this blonde and separate here, as you can tell. And then over here, my hair is thinner on this side just because my hairline is more drastic on this side. So I feel like right here, I don't know if we can tell, it kind of separates where that band is. I'm gonna show you. Ooh. Yeah, see, some of my hair is like kind of brownish over here. I need to fix that. I'm going to show you the back now. This is with all the hair back here in case you want to see the difference in my length and the hair length. I don't know if you can tell the difference between my length and the hair length back there, but hopefully. And then overall, I'm just trying to show you the top of my head. I can see a little bit of this separation right here, but honestly, it's not very obvious. The hair does feel kind of crappy. It is synthetic. It's not real human hair, so it does feel like kind of stiff, kind of dry, kind of plasticky. But since my hair is black, you know, who's really going to be examining it anyways, I think it's nice. Like, I do think maybe I should blend in the pieces a little bit where I have my ends that are more blunt. Maybe I should blend in some of the fake hair, just to make the edges match and stuff. But it's pretty believable. Now, there is this weird separation right here and right here where the band is sitting on my head. However, most of the time when I go out, I usually have sunglasses on my head anyways. You know, my eyes are pretty sensitive, and usually sunglasses are on my head. So I don't know if the sunglasses, like pulling them off of my head, would interfere with this halo situation. I guess I could just be very careful doing it. But I think if I had sunglasses on my head, you would never know this is fake hair unless you just like examined my ends being separate lengths, which again could be trimmed. I think it would not take me as long as it has to put this in if I did it on the regular. I think because it's my first time trying a halo extension that it does feel like it took a while to finesse it. But I feel like if I had this down pat, like as a routine, I could get it done in maybe 2 minutes. And make my hair look so much fuller and healthy. Look at all this hair, y'all. Look at all this. That's not me. But it does look like me. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I know it was kind of a shorter one, but I didn't really know how to, you know, make this a very long, interesting video. I was just trying a halo extension, I guess, because I have the time. Let's put the little clip-in bang on too and see how much that is. I just let this dry after that video. I meant to straighten it and stuff because it's all wavy, but just for experiment's sake, let's put this clip on in anyways. Okay, look at this. I told you, once it dried, I left it alone. I meant to come back and finesse it, but it hasn't been that long. But I haven't had the chance to do that yet. Okay. I feel like the clip-in's more obvious than this halo thing is. So ignore the stylings of being non-existent. This is just for experiment's sake. I now have more fake hair on my head than in my actual head that grows on my head. So what do we think? Do we like her? I know this bang is a little long on this side. Do we like her? Look how much hair! I look like kind of a punk hippie, if that makes sense. You know, the bangs give me like One with Nature vibes, and then like the split dye and the black give me like kind of punky vibes. I'm like Punky Brewster right now, but like she looked nothing like this. But anyways, both fake hair pieces on. I was looking at Meg Meow's Instagram thing a couple weeks ago, and she put like fake hair along her buns to like do a space bun thing for like a Slipknot concert, and it looked really cool. I was thinking about trying that too. So if you guys want a video of me trying like fake ponytails or fake bun wraps and stuff, let me know, because I never wear my hair up. First of all, I think my face is too chunky for my hair being up. I don't know. Like, I could be wrong about that. But however, I put my hair up all the time when I'm like cleaning and stuff. And then once in a while it'd be nice if I had like, if I was going to an antique market and I didn't want to be like, hi, I could just pull my hair up and be out of my way. But I always feel like I look bald because my hairline is so drastic and because my hair is so thin. I always feel like I look bald with my hair up, so I don't do it like ever. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's something next to try for this kind of series of fixing and helping my drastically thinning hair. It's fine. But yeah, I do like this one. This looks cool. Like, I don't think you're gonna notice that my hair is in a rubber band. It might leave a weird indentation though if you do it for like a long period of time. I'm not really sure about that, but I don't think it's that big of a deal considering the payoff. You know? Like, if you have like a red hair or something, I would definitely, or like a colorful fun hair, I would definitely suggest getting human hair ones. That way you can dye them to match your hair. However, cheap synthetic ones work for people like me with black hair. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. This was such a good payoff. I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the day and see how heavy it is. Like, if it like weighs me down and stuff, I will keep you updated. But thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great and safe day wherever you are. Bye, have a good one. Okay, update, I've just been working, editing for a while. These, they kind of like cling to my dress because they're kind of plasticky. And then the back of my head, I just feel like I have a pair of sunglasses flipped back on the back of my head. It feels kind of weird. Quite frankly though, for the effect, I do think it's worth it if I had like actual human hair that's not sticking statically to my outfit. But it's not something I would do at home, probably not when I'm typically filming, but out and about, if you're like going to like a nice dinner or something, I think this is totally worth it. Just make sure you get human hair ones. I feel like they'd be lighter because they're not plasticky and they wouldn't be like stiff and hard. Just get human ones. I know it's an investment. If you just want to try them out, I feel like this is a good way to try them out. But if you think you're going to wear them a lot, just get real human hair ones. It'd be a lot lighter, a lot easier, and probably less weird feely on the head, but it still looks really good.